I knew I was going to get out of both of those. I felt confident. I have very strong tendons and muscles too. So one thing coming into the fight, I decided to cut my weight starting 5 pounds heavier than normal because I figured since I had a whole extra day and a half, or not a day and a half, but a whole extra almost day to be able to recover from the weight cut, that's what I figured I'd do. So about 4 pounds out from making weight, so from 156 pounds, about 160-ish, I was having a hard time sweating at all. So I was making the weight, no sweat was coming out, so it was a very tough weight cut for me, over 12 hours, up until about 2:30 in the morning, and then getting back up at 4:30 in the morning to be able to make weight again before the weigh-in. So I did my best out there. My heart cardio was great. My muscle cardio just wasn't quite there, the exact same as I know it could be, but I'm not gonna make that mistake again. You always wanna work your way up, so that's obviously what I wanna do, one fight at a time. So I'm not looking ahead saying, hey, I wanna fight right now for the title, I wanna fight top 10. Obviously not, that would be goofy. So one fight at a time, and just whenever the UFC has the next fight for me, I'll be training and ready. I was pleased with my performance. Obviously, I could be better than what I performed out there. I think the weight cut slowed me down just a little bit because I tried to drop the weight 5 pounds being extra heavy for this fight coming in, just because I figured I had more time to be able to make the weight because I had the early weigh-ins, but I learned from that mistake. So next time, I'm going to be a little bit lighter, come in, make weight, and I know my muscles are going to feel 50 times better. So while I was at TriStar Gym for about 5 weeks, I ended up catching a staph infection while I was out of town in Canada. So I was hospitalized in the hospital for 6 days straight, and they had IVs pumping in me to try to kill. I had MRSA staph, so you can imagine every like 2 hours or so, the staph infection went from like this big to like a quarter, then a half dollar. It kept getting bigger and bigger and spreading, and it finally went away. It healed up, but I came back home to finish my training and finish up my final exams for school, and then I had summer. So I did go to the Black Zillions for about a week to see my friend Michael Chandler. And he's an awesome guy, awesome fighter. He just won the title too, and I had a blast up there. I heard MRSA staph is definitely life-threatening. The way it started increasing so fast, it was very scary. The doctors gave me vancomycin, which was the IV they gave me, and a few other IVs too, and it was definitely scary. The first 2 days when they were giving me the IVs, it kept spreading and spreading, so they weren't sure. I was blessed I didn't have to get anything cut out of my arm. I was obviously praying that I wouldn't have to, because that would be scary, getting a chunk out of your arm. And but they tested it and ended up healing up completely. And obviously I had a lot of people supporting me and praying for me, and it's all healed up. There's not even a mark on me.
So you feel like this next fight